Good morning, everyone. We're at the bins today.
I'm gonna try to do a video just in case it ever sounds very good or not.
All right, so we're done at the bins. I didn't get too much footage while we were in there. It was hot, and it's hot here. But we had to hurry up and leave to pick up the boys. They had VBS this morning, so we just picked them up, and we're kind of stuck in the parking lot. It's kind of a madhouse right now. Everybody's picking up their kids. A huge event, lots of kids and lots of cars right now. So we're gonna go home, share a little bit of what we found, and maybe share a little bit of what's sold and what's going out today, and update a little bit on the bus, and we'll see you guys at home.
Awesome.
There's the Reese guy. All right, we're finally home. Things are a little bit less chaotic here.
Everyone's had lunch.
Yeah.
They have Taekwondo in a couple hours, so they're just chilling out.
Chilling out.
And it's Chris's birthday. He wasn't gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you. So.
It is my birthday.
Go to dinner with his family. So, fun day.
Fun day.
This was fun to me too. I don't know if this was fun to you.
I had a good time. I picked out some birthday presents.
Yeah, here's his birthday presents that he picked out. A card shuffler. That's for us, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do a lot of games downstairs,
Yeah.
and card shuffler's nice. I didn't test it out. I don't know if I could have. It's sealed, so.
Is this for your brother?
This is for my brother. He collects, I collect like old retro games, like consoles and stuff, like Nintendo. And he collects big box PC games. And I found this, it's not a super nice one. It's a Madden game, but it is sealed. And I asked him if he was interested in it. It does have a little damage there. And he's like, yeah, pick it up. So gonna give that to my brother.
This is no game, but case
Nintendo
with the manual.
DS.
So
Which the case and the manual probably about 8 to 10 bucks
okay.
plus
Are
shipping.
you gonna list these, or are you saving them?
I might save that until I find the game
Yeah.
and then sell it as complete or keep it as complete.
Okay.
That is, I do like Mario stuff, so that would be something I would collect, even though I don't really collect Nintendo DS stuff. But
It's a little book for walking around Colorado, which we've been
Yeah.
wanting to do some hikes and stuff. So
yeah, it is a little old, so maybe a little
you can
outdated.
Find all this on the internet now, but it's nice
Yeah.
to have a hard copy of things. So that's cool.
So some walking trails.
And these are just for you, or I know you love this movie.
Yeah.
I don't love movies.
One of my
at all,
favorite
really.
movies, and I like the feeling of watching stuff on old VHS sometimes. So I figured it was a good enough shape. I didn't actually see if it was the right movie. Yeah, it is. So Christmas Vacation.
I found you a bunch of these a few weeks ago.
Yeah, so I got that because I feel like the other ones that you got me, one of the cases was a little beat up, so I figured I could mix and match. And
Yeah.
for 69 cents, not a lot of money to sell there, but I do want to keep a set for myself because I like Lord of the Rings. And this is another thing I'm keeping. These were my birthday presents for myself.
I know, you can buy whatever you want.
I thought this was cool. This is Introduction to Fly Fishing, LL Bean, and it's dated 1985. So I thought that was a cool little find.
That's before you were born.
That is older than me.
That's crazy.
And LL Bean's kind of cool. I like fly fishing. I've never been, but I like fishing.
I
So
just made another sale. I'm probably gonna show you some of our sales, but
sweet, another sale. You were getting sales left and right while we were at the bins.
yeah, that was nice. It's always nice too when I found the thing at the
Yeah.
bins. Like, everything we bought today came out to $39.32. So
Yeah.
not too bad.
And probably,
Yeah.
or I had some CDs, didn't I?
There might be
probably-
a can.
yeah.
I think you put some
I got
stuff
like
in
a
there.
Case Logic.
You got this. I don't know what it is.
I did get this to sell. I think this is for like a sewing machine or something. It seemed complete and looked like probably about $10 for an old vintage thing. I did get that to sell. And I got some old CDs, just Case Logic. Some of my favorite bands and CDs are in there. And what she said that was like $5.
Yeah, like everything you got was like $12 total, I think. So
Yeah.
most of these are 69 cents each. So not too bad. Happy birthday.
$5 or $10 birthday.
Yeah. All right, the rest I don't think I got anything amazing today, but you know, we were just there an hour and a half or so maybe.
Yeah.
We had to go get the kids. This is another one of those CPAP bags, which I've sold like 2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I like already have the listing and list perfectly and everything. So at this point, every time I find one, I just got to rephotograph it. Like this one has a couple, some dust. I can either wipe it off or wash it, but take a couple photos, copy my title, put it back up. $15. You know, these don't. It's kind of large, but it doesn't weigh that much. So
Yeah. And it's still got the tag on there?
it does. And
So-
I think I found some of the parts of it, which we were able to sell was it a mask one time?
Yeah.
But then one time it took down my listing that was for like the humidifier part, so I don't know. I know you can't sell medical devices, but I was thinking you could sell individual parts of it. 'Cause
Accessories, right?
You don't need the actual prescription for those.
Yeah.
So I might
So,
put it
yeah.
up, but if it gets taken down, I'm not gonna keep trying, so.
We don't quite know where the defining line is, what's considered
So,
a prescription and what's not, so.
anyways, this was in a little margarita set, so we just took that out.
Yeah, a little jigger for the bar downstairs.
These are little kids, Asics, little beat up on the toes, but these just sell well. Probably at least 20. I was a little sad because the way they've been doing pricing, I mentioned like, so they weighed this whole bag as one clothes. This was the only shoes I found today. And she weighed these all by themselves. I know these are not a pound, but she charged me for the full pound, so.
Because it rounded up.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
paid $1.69 for these, which is fine. Like I would pay that at a regular Goodwill, but
Yeah.
it was just a bummer because I'm like, it's just like I could have just found a whole nother pair of shoes and basically paid $1.69 too total
Yeah.
then. But that's okay. Under $2 into like I would normally price these at 30 with the toe wear, probably like $20. So
Yeah, and I mean, on the same note, you know, we ended up getting charged, like, she could have charged me, what, 69 cents for each CD?
yeah.
And, you know, there's quite a bit in there, so in some ways, it worked out. In some ways,
But then she also charged me a pound for this, which is a pillow, which should have been 49 cents a pound, but it's okay because it doesn't really weigh anything at all. Yeah, I mean, sometimes they charge me almost nothing for stuff, so
Right.
I can't think about it. I just thought this was cute. It's actually a Roxy brand, little pillow. I figured somebody would want that for little room decor, little cabin or something.
yeah.
So I don't know. I didn't look it up if it's worth a lot, but this is Banana Republic, but new at tag. So I would normally not buy this at regular thrift, but new at tag I did. If this was pre-owned, I would not have picked it up. Hoping for $20 or so out of that.
Okay.
I feel like mostly stuff for Once Upon a Child. So this is little Carter's vest, and I have like half a bin ready to go already. So this might make enough to like me be willing to take it this week. So,
Top it off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's good for 4th of July.
Yeah, so I want to take this quick because they already have stuff set out for that.
Yeah.
They would buy it anyways, but there's that. This actually, I don't know. This might be my best find, but it could also be nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something, but it's the like vintage USA made Hercules.
Yeah.
You know, I sold that Lion King sweatshirt for $200, I think. That's sold
Right.
like within like right away, honestly, like less than an hour. I looked up comps on just vintage Hercules kid shirts. There's only a couple. One was like 70, one was like 40. You know, so even 40, this basically pays for everything we bought. So
Right.
I can't tell if it's like a pajama shirt though. It almost has that feeling of it if it is, and I only have the top. I don't know. So this could be a few dollars.
Could be
it could be 40.
yeah.
It could be 70. I don't know. I don't
You
know.
really think that low? I mean,
Well, I don't know.
yeah.
When I typed in vintage Hercules
Yeah.
kids shirt in eBay, I think there's only one thing listed. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully it sells fast if anything. Old Navy kids jeans, Once Upon a Child. This all list. It's Marmot women's like hiking pants. So
Nice.
that's probably at least 20. I'll either keep these for Connor or maybe take them to Once Upon a Child. It's crew cut, so like J. Crew's kids stuff. But nice swimming trunks. They're lined. They have the, which is nice.
Oh, the
a lot of swim
adjustments.
trunks have that, and that's useful especially for our kids. These I think I just got to try on, but if they don't fit, I'll sell them. John Galt. I don't know. I think that one might be sold at PacSun. I'm not really sure. I just like little lounge pants. So I have noticed, I find this at the bins quite a bit. It doesn't have a size. Like every time I find it, it doesn't have a size. So I don't know if that's just how their brand is. Oh wait, is this a size? Okay, this says size 4, so.
Okay, so
They
it's
seem a
weighted
little
in
bit
there.
oversized though, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
That's good. I found a pair of shorts the other day and I left them because they didn't have a size and like it wasn't something I wanted. I only got these for myself anyway, so. I think these would only sell for maybe 10 to 15 if they don't fit me. This is a stocking, but I've actually sold a few. The initial stockings, 15 to 20 bucks. It's probably from Target and cost less than that to begin with, but when people start a set, they want to keep it going.
Yeah.
And you can't find the exact same one anymore, so.
Yeah, they'll discontinue. Still has the barb on there.
Yeah.
So.
Looks like.
Oh, and the hanger.
So, not too bad. This is carbon to cobalt. I feel like I found that women's piece in our last haul. This is a nice men's plaid though. It's probably 15 to 20, nothing crazy. I just like velvet stuff, so, and I thought this would be perfect for a Christmas dress for someone. It's Melrose in Market, so not a brand I would generally grab, but that's gonna be a nice Christmas dress for someone.
Yeah.
So. Did that have a nice slit? No. No slits.
No slits.
Pair of Madewell jeans. They are the stovepipe style. I don't know what that
Stovepipe.
is, but not skinny. I mean, they kind of look a little bit of a skinny, but hopefully, I didn't look up a comp. I figure Madewell jeans are probably at least 20 bucks, so I grabbed those.
I'm just trying to imagine what stovepipe style means.
I don't know.
Like I'm thinking like a chimney sweeper. Like what does that mean?
Little Carter's fleece for Once Upon a Child. This I'll probably end up listing just a pair of Nike men's joggers. They are just like a cotton material. They're not like a sweatpant really. So, like these are probably like, Nike has various like degrees of expensiveness.
Right.
I feel like these would be sold at Kohl's or something. So not like a very nice Nike. Those sweatpants I found in the last haul, those ones were a better one. Anyways, hopefully 15 to 20 out of those. These are BKE. The men's ones do better. These are the Stella. I don't know. Hopefully 15 to 20 out of those. Alright, this. I actually always love these for our kids, but I might just take this to Once Upon a Child because it's a youth extra large and it wouldn't fit our kid for a while. It's Under Armour, but like the Marvel stuff. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Like regular Under Armour, like compression stuff?
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's a rush skirt or anything. I think it's just a regular
Quick
shirt.
dry kind of thing?
Yeah. These are for Once Upon a Child members mark, so Sam's Club brand, like little girls' shorts. I'm trying to remember. They took almost everything I brought them. Did I have some members mark stuff in that last haul? I think
you did.
So
Yeah.
they only didn't take that Hawaiian dress, which I listed, and then they didn't take one like snow gear piece, which I don't see any flaws, so I'm gonna put that back in again. So.
Yeah, they might take it next
Yeah,
time.
they probably will. These are actually really cute. These are Old Navy little girls' jeans, but baggy, wide leg. So that's cute. They'll take those. I think I just bought these for myself. They're Lauren Conrad skinny jeans, so if they don't fit me, I'll list them, but they'd probably be like 10 bucks, so that's okay.
Hey, $10.
Yeah. These are for Once Upon a Child, just Lee brand. Star Wars shirt for Once Upon a Child. Little Spider-Man shirt for Once Upon a Child. These are Wonder Nation, so Walmart shorts for them. Cotton Jack. And Little Lass. So that's all for Once Upon a Child. And then I just found some random little toys.
Which I'm probably going to steal a couple.
Yeah, I figured these don't really weigh anything. He can just set these on his shelf.
Yeah. These are great for like when you have like a video game collection shelf, you know, kind of decorate a little bit.
Can't really even stand. I don't know what the point of him is.
Yeah.
These are Lego. This one's not. Little Minecraft guy. These are all Lego, but I don't know if they're missing any parts. Like.
Yeah, this looks like R2, but it's not blue, so it's a different, I guess. Maybe not R2, but the same kind of droid.
Yeah, I just like grab minifigs. If anything, I just wait till I have a bunch and lot them up.
Yeah.
Usually any given one is worth like $5 at least, so. And then this one, I don't know if this is the hair, like, this was just in the bin like this, and then I saw this like in the bin, so I put it on there, but I have no idea if that's meant to be on there. It doesn't seem like it, so I gotta Google. Oh, maybe. It is a girl. It looks like she has lipstick.
So maybe? So you just happened to find it next to it?
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of head pieces in the bin, though, so, like, it could have been any of them. It could have been this person, so. So that's, all we found. It's not, like, but it also wasn't a lot of money, and it wasn't a lot of time. So, like, if you think about time-wise, we probably made enough. I mean, just the stuff I'll take to Once Upon a Child, I would say would get my time's worth. Yeah. And then, these are all, like, 15 to 20, so not great, but it's at least $100,
Mm-hmm.
I hope the Hercules shirt does well. I haven't made a reel in a while, but this is the only thing I like took video of just in case it sells for a good amount. I can make a reel.
Right.
But yeah, cool.
That is awesome. We're gonna get a little bit set up and show you guys some things that have sold. All right, so Kathy went ahead and got a majority of everything packed up, but we wanted to share these ones with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of that is, it's just the same old stuff you see, either multi-quantity things you've seen before, stuff that we've pulled from our own closets, and it's just like making money back. A few of them are just things we've had in inventory forever. They finally sold. I didn't lose money on anything, but a few of them are like $1 or $2 profit. So that's what those are. Okay. I figured I'd share these ones with you. They're either, I guess I'll tell you why I picked these ones as we go, but either newer, good amount sold, things like that. So first thing, and we're not going to pack them. I'll pack them after. Let Chris go enjoy his birthday, not packing with me and stuff. So,
thank you.
These sold quickly. I got them at the bins a couple weeks ago. They sold for $28 plus shipping on eBay. So
nice.
And this turtle fur beanie, you guys probably saw it in a bins haul. Not a super long time ago, but also not like super recently. So I think I just wanted to show this one because like beanies at the bins, I love finding them because, well, this one was new. Even if it wasn't, I'd still grab it. It's still probably like $10. It just weighs nothing, and you can make $10 and it's like 2-3 photos, you know what I mean?
Right.
So this sold for $14.42 plus ship. I just recently dropped the price in the last few days with the Sell Similar. So I think if I waited that one out till next winter, I probably could have got closer to 20.
Yeah. And it's definitely selling out of season, at least for our area. Do you see where it's going? Oklahoma, so it's probably even hotter in Oklahoma. So, we're okay listing and selling things out of season, and obviously you do get a little bit less when it is out of season, but.
These next two have actually been listed for like probably over a year now, but I wanted to show them because randomly they both sold in the same weekend. Like the same thing, I got them the same day. They're Sorel sandals. I got them retail arbitrage, so they were marked down all the way to like $5. I probably got them like in the middle of winter sometime. So I paid $5 each. I also wanted to make sure I'm not packaging these wrong, so I'll
mix them up,
later. But it says these blue ones sold for $39 with discount shipping on Posh, so someone accepted their Posh VA offer, not too bad. And then the other pair sold for $29.71 plus ship on eBay. So random to have them for so long, but this is probably a case of they're finally in season. Yeah. I'm saying over a year. Maybe I just had them since like winter time. Okay. And now it's actually the time that they're selling. So yeah, some stuff you gotta wait it out to get the maximum profit. I don't know if that's the maximum profit. I feel like I recently marked those down as well because I was sick of them. They take up a lot of space in the boxes. This one I think I was just wanting to show you. It's Knox Rose. Okay. Which is just like a Target brand. I personally like this stuff. It doesn't retail for a lot. This sweater is probably $25-30 new. But this is the 2X. I thought it was a cute color style. It still sold for $20 on Posh, so like that's pretty good to me. Yeah. So yeah, even like bread and butter brands like Target stuff, it still sells. That didn't take super long to sell either. This Nike Broncos shirt, I feel like we showed this in a recent haul. I picked this up at the bins just because I thought it was nice. There's a lot of Broncos stuff. I don't buy most of it. This was Nike. This was stitched. It's like a waffle knit. I just really liked it. So it sold fairly quickly for $21 plus ship. Okay. Not too bad. Yeah. Columbia jacket new. This actually sold. I bought this at the bin just a few days ago, listed it, and it sold the same day, like within a couple hours, which leads me to believe I might have been able to price it a little higher, but I'm very happy with what I got. I priced it at $40. We always have a sale running, and it sold for $33.96 plus shipping, so it's just over a pound. I probably paid like $2 for it.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. was awesome. Since this was new, I did list it. If it was pre-owned, I probably would have taken it to Once Upon a Child.
Yeah.
I always say took it. I know that's not a word, but.
Hey, we're making it a word.
It is a Ginger Marvin word. All right.
If you saw the words that they're putting in the dictionary nowadays, it's a word, okay?
And this is just in the last haul, that little sports sack. I think when I Google and said it was a makeup or cosmetic bag, like a 3-zip. Anyways, that sold within like a day or so of being listed for $21.21 plus shipping, so not too bad.
That stuff's great. I love like the tiny little.
Yeah, that weighs like an ounce.
Nobody's looking for that at the bins.
Yeah,
right?
the bins, those are with all the Ipsy bags and stuff that nobody really wants. So like, they'll be looking through everything for money, but they won't pick that up, which is money. That's $20. Like, this is Ralph Lauren Purple Label, which is I think like the best label that Ralph Lauren makes. It's like, since it's made in Italy. I think it actually says made in the USA, so it's covered by the 12. But anyways. This I got at the bins. It took me forever to list because I think I washed it and it's like wool and it was like super wrinkled. So I had to figure out how to make it look nicer. Finally got it listed. I listed it really high, over 100.
Okay.
It might have actually even sold for that, but I was in want to make sales mood yesterday, I think, and I was sending like 50% offers on some stuff, especially like older. Like this has been listed a few months at this point.
Right.
So I sent like 50% off my ask price, and then someone offered even more or less at 46. So I just accepted. It's just a plain red blazer. So I've sold shoes of the Purple Label for over 100, like 150. So yeah, definitely looked out for Ralph Lauren Purple Label.
Did you mention where you picked that one up
That
from?
one was from the bins. So
Yeah.
that was $46.
Yeah, $46 sale from the bins.
Yeah. This one I thought would sell quicker, but it still sold for $29. It's Nike, like a cropped, oversized hoodie. $29. Got it at the bins. Very happy with that.
Nice. We did recently get the news that our bins pricing is going up,
Yeah.
which is more of what the national average is, right?
Yeah, I think ours is pretty low right now, $1.69, and it's going up to $1.89, which is still not horrible.
Right.
I feel like Texas, when I watch Thrift, I think their bins is like $2.49.
Whoa!
Which is a lot. I mean, I would still obviously go shop there. I'd be a little bit more picky, but
Yeah.
yeah. So hopefully we don't get up to that anytime soon. So these Bionic I actually picked up at a normal thrift recently for $10. This style has done well for me. I think it's called the Chill Debbie Loafer. So these actually sold in just a day of being listed, $35 with discount shipping, so not huge money, but fast sale. There are a lot of Bionics.
Yeah.
Just check your sell-through rate on Bionics. They don't all sell as good anymore, but I knew that one was going to.
The Chill Debbie.
Yeah.
Debbie super chill in her loafers.
This is just a men's Pendleton basic t-shirt, little pocket tee from the bin, sold for $21 on Posh. This I wanted to show you because I made a reel about these Thursday boots. I made a reel about our kids want to go to the Bug Museum, and it was going to be $42 for all 4 of us to go. So the Bug Museum's not too far from the bins.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, we'll go to the Bug Museum, then we're going to stop at the bins and find something to pay for this. So we did, and this, I literally walked to a picked over shoe bin and found these.
Yeah.
And in my reel I say, I think I can sell these for $80, which I do think I could. But someone offered $50, so I just accepted because they're from the bins. That means I made $40. That almost paid for our Bug Museum tickets, but I found a lot of other stuff this day too. So yeah, I have sold another pair of these for around $80 pretty recently.
Yeah, the Bug Museum was a super cool museum. I think we both were like, I remember going when it's been around for a long time. I went when I was in elementary school as a field trip, and if you're in the Colorado area, there's this giant bug on the side of the road, and everybody's like, oh, and nobody ever goes to the Bug Museum. It's really cool if you're ever in the area.
I did not expect to like it, but I actually liked it. There was lots of butterflies and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
And at this point, a lot of the stuff is like over 100 years old, the bugs.
plus.
So
Yeah,
super,
we're checking
super
out.
cool.
I mean, $42 for 4 people. That's not bad for like a museum entry fee.
And there's
They also
even
have
like
a campground.
a campground, yeah.
Yeah. So I think you might get a discount to the museum if you're camping there. So.
Which we're one day when the schoolie is able to be driven around, I think that might be one of the first places we go. Which I guess I'll say it right now. The schoolie have been doing a lot of work getting the stickers removed and all that. So moving on there, got about half of the stickers all removed. I did end up getting some acetone to remove the residue and stuff like that. So making good progress on the bus as far as getting the stickers off, which is the first step for prep of the paint. So making good progress there, but excited to be able to go to places like behind the Bug Museum, I guess.
Yeah, because my friend just got a puppet camper like last week. And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
The race is on. We gotta go camping together. So.
These are the brand Public Rec. I've never sold it. We were actually traveling up to Denver. We stayed up a night, took the kids to the aquarium and everything a couple weeks ago, and I stopped, I think, in Castle Rock just to find a few things that every time we're like traveling, I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta pay for something. Like, it just makes me feel good. I enjoy doing it anyways. So I found 2 pairs of these in there. They were new at tags, so that made me look them up. And they're kind of like the performance material.
Yeah.
They were only priced at $6.99 each. I did grab both of them. This is the first to sell. Someone offered $35 on Posh. I did accept. I think I could have gotten maybe up to $50 if I held out, but I was happy for a quick sale at $35.
Sweet.
I think those retail around $80 new, so someone's getting a good deal. I'm still making a good, I think $20 profit or so I'm
Yeah.
happy.
That Castle Rock Goodwill, I feel like.
It's pretty
Have
good.
you ever been snubbed there? Not snubbed, but like, I guess.
Not finding much.
Yeah. Have you ever been like?
No, I mean, this time's probably the least I've ever found, and it's just because I was hurrying myself up.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I usually find stuff up there.
Yeah. That's actually where I found all those dolls. Remember that?
I think that was in Denver.
No, that was it Denver? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure it was Castle Rock.
It's by
No,
the
you're
Denver,
right.
by the
You're right.
Once
It
Upon a
was.
Child, because
That
I
was
probably
it.
made as good a Once Upon a Child up there. That's what we do on our vacations. We each get to do something we like. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
These are Keen, like a girl's youth size. I wrote $9. I probably got these at Once Upon a Child. $9. Maybe not, because I don't know. I might have got these at Once Upon a Child. I might have got these at a Goodwill. I paid around $9 for them. They sold for $30, 22 cents plus ship.
Okay.
I think it's great. If I paid $9, I probably used a coupon at some point because they price Keens up. They price these at like $16, so that's
Yeah.
why I'm saying I don't know where I got them. Since I stopped keeping track of item by item, but I try my best to memorize
Yeah.
things. These Tiva men's flip flops, I wanted to show just because they sold fast. And like for flip flops, these sold for $33.96 plus ship. I
Wow.
think that's great. They are men's 14. I don't know if that helped their cause, but yeah, they sold in just a week or so. I did pay 10 for them, but I think that's a great return.
Yeah.
This LL Bean jacket, I don't remember where I got this. I don't think I got this at the bin, so I probably paid $6 to $8 for it at the regular thrift store. Someone offered $33 on Posh. I was happy to accept. I like LL Bean. To me, it's bread and butter. Shackets. I
Yeah.
love shackets. So
We do see a lot of LL Bean here.
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
This I wanted to show just because it sold quickly. The brand is Johnny O, which when I saw this in the bins, I was like, oh, I love selling Johnny O. And then I noticed the embroidery, which if this was like maybe, I mean, I might have picked it up anyways because it was bins. At first I thought it was just like some golf course.
Yeah.
There's a million golf courses, but it was Dallas Cowboys Golf Club. So
Oh.
I thought that if this was just a plain Johnny O polo, I might have got like up to $30. But this still, I got $21.21
Okay.
plus shipping and just like a day or two of being listed. So I'm happy with that.
So the Cowboys logo devalued it? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I think that new logo is probably going to be
All right.
a little unless somebody really, really wants that thing.
Yeah. I don't even, yeah. What is the Cowboys Golf Club? I gotta look it up now.
These bags I wanted to show, they didn't sell for a ton. Well, $23. They're from the bins, so I think that's great. But I just wanted to show like they're not in great condition. They're a little dirty all throughout. Kids box still just sell all year round and usually for a minimum of 20, even in like really rough shape, up to 40 in like really good shape. So
Yeah.
just always something to be on the lookout for. I honestly feel like kids box sell way better than adult ones. So this Patagonia hat, which if you saw this, you wouldn't know it was Patagonia, right?
No, I'm surprised that you said
So
Patagonia.
I think I like lucked out because at the thrift they have a bunch of hats just hanging. And so I saw this and I've sold maybe a hoodie or something with the Ironworks. So I knew
Okay.
it was Patagonia because of that. But then when I got up to it, I was like, okay, yeah, it is
Yeah,
Patagonia.
right on the back there.
So I
Full
found
mesh.
that for $3.99 and it sold probably in just over a month for $29.71 plus ship. which is
Nice.
great for a hat. So yeah. Lastly, if you guys remember the Chihuahua chewed up jeans, the mother jeans from the bins, I did send, at this point they've been listed probably a month or two. I was hoping for closer to 70, but I sent a 50% offer. They had a bunch of likers on Posh. Someone accepted $54, so
Wow.
But I'm still making around $40 profit probably after the fee. So very happy with that.
Sweet. So that's the sales that of note, I guess, from over the weekend, plus the rest. We got the doorstop there. He's like not letting the kids in. Thanks, Reese. I am going to help you pack these up. We'll get these off to the post office, and that's what sold over the weekend. That's what we did at the bins today. That's my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me on my birthday, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.